All right. Question number 5. Interesting questions. And I'm glad that I'm answering them because when I started off on my path, I had the same questions, and now I can give logical answers to them thanks to Advaita Vedanta. I think that's the most logical uh, path out there. If you want to understand logically with reasoning about everything and nothing. All right, so let's go. So it's question number 5. It says, do I need years of spiritual practice to awaken? Do I need years of spiritual practice to awaken? Direct answer, no, you don't. What do you need to do to be you? What do you need to do? Or where do you need to move to be where you are? Or when will you meet yourself? You see, if the absolute reality, the true self that we spoke about in the previous questions, if that absolute reality is everywhere, everywhere, every time, in everything, then I have the right to ask this question. If it is everywhere, it must be here. Has to be. If it is every time, it must be now. And if it is in everything, then it must be in every object that I can see or point my finger to. And if it is not, then number one, it's not infinite. Yeah, it's limited in some way or the other. And logically, you need to explain that to me how I can realize that which is everywhere, every time, in everything, right now, right here, in anything that I point my finger to, or my true self. So the question was, do I need years of spiritual practice to awaken? Why would you want to move to where you are? You can't move to where you already are. You can't be what you already are. You can't do anything to be what you already are. There's nothing to do. So, years of spiritual practice, I'm not negating them. Please, by all means, they are very helpful. Bhakti, love and devotion to God, beautiful path. Advaita Vedanta, path of knowledge, absolutely for the intellectual person. And Karma Yoga for those who really, really care about the universe, and all the other paths. Use them until you realize you don't need them. So the question was, do I need years of spiritual practice to awaken? The answer is no, because the absolute truth is right here, right now, and that thou art. You are that reality. What do you need to do now? Do you need years of practice to be where you are? Do you need years of practice to somehow reach at the right time to be who you are? What do you need to do to be? In fact, anything that you do is going to take you away from what you are. And that's what we do. The spiritual practices. The practices are to uncondition the mind, to uncondition the ego, so that we are left with nothing that we can cling on to and say, I am that. So, years of spiritual practice, if you're practicing any of them, go ahead. Nothing wrong with them. They are wonderful tools, but remember they are paths. And when you reach the destination, you realize the path was the illusion. There was no real path. It was all an imagination. Everything was right now, right here, in anything and everything. In fact, I am that.